like this.
Okay. And now we are using for harness. Okay, the patient is unable to stand. We are using harness. Harness just explain ചെയ്തില്ല. Patient is hanging this hook. Like this. No, you just hold it. The patient is coming like this.
Okay.
Hanging.
Okay.
Hanging.
Okay.
Yes. Then first we are giving patient all details. Then I will start. First, this is the three methods. Passive. Passive means full machine is going, or no patient effort is not going, only for the machine. Then active assistant. Active assistant means half patient, half machine.
Okay.
Then three is active, completely going for patient effort.
Now make
First I go for. Then I start.
Yes.
Like this.
More working energy. Okay.
Okay. This is for passive.
Okay.
This is for feedback for patient. How these dots are going, how pressure is giving your foot. Okay. This is this large dot is you are giving more pressure, the more weight, the dot is going to high. And is giving a less weight, the dot is very small.
Okay. So it means that I have to balance.
But no balance. How weight bearing is going for this thing? They are affected if the patient is some right side is weakness, the left side is going more. So patient is look here, the more weight is giving, yes, trying to more for walking.
But is it good or not?
Yeah, it's giving patient feedback. How to walk, how I giving more strength. Good.
Okay, next one.
Next for stair climbing. Oh, this is for stair climbing. For stair climbing.
Do I have to do something?
This started. Now this is for stair climbing.
Developing look at steps. Okay.
അടുത്തണം.
This is for patients how to move stairs, how to give weight for the legs. Okay?
Yes. Yes.
Stay, yeah.
Okay. Yes.
ഒന്നെടുത്തണം.
Always start like this.
Things together, boil for 5 days until it reach thready nature for this paste. This is the paste, and we take this paste and we will just do like this. When it seems like a thread, it is the maturity of this preparation. Name of this preparation is AYURVEDA, and for completion of this procedure, it will take around 250 to 260 days of preparation. 250 to 260 days. 100 times. No. It's usually take for installations and internal administrations and implemented conditions, local application, all those purposes it used. And name is AYURVEDA 101 times. 101 times means it prepare the same medicine for 101 times. For that it take 265 or 250 days. This is 77th time preparation is ongoing. The all procedures started 25. Preparation's name is Ksheeravela 101 times. Ksheeravela 101 times. Ksheeravela. The medicines used for prepare this is milk and milk, oil and paste of Cedar cordifolia. Okay, Cedar cordifolia is the scientific name of the medicine. I will show the medicine there. Okay. Nasal instillation, head application, internal administration and local application. For all these purposes, we use this medicine. For 10 milli of this medicine, it costs 250 to 260 Indian rupees. For 10 milli. Are used to prepare various kinds of decoction which is used to internal administration. Okay, for each preparations it take 5 to 7 days in the stove. Nowadays, all the pharmaceuticals are using new types of arrangements like steam boiling and vessels and all those things. Nowadays, only few pharmacies are using these types of all techniques. Too hot. Take some precaution. You just imagine the staffs are working here. Every day 6 to 8 hours they are staying in front of these vessels. Now we are moving to fermentation chamber. Mostly you might be seen in the wineries. Yeah. This is all things are wooden except this. This is steel and that is stone. That one is stone. Okay.
Yeah, other kashayams inside.
No, this is not kashayam. This is we call aristam. This is
Yes,
alcoholic
yes.
preparations.
Yes.
Okay. Some content of alcohol will be there when it becomes matured. Okay. Because why alcohol? Because it acts very easily and very quick than other kashayams and all those things. Okay. So this is stone type cast. So why? Because certain kinds of medicines react with this wood and this steel. So we can't prepare all those in these types of things. So we use that kind of cast. There is certain kinds of guidelines to prepare all those things. Depending upon the combinations, it varies from 15 days to 42 days. It kept inside these vessels. This cast. Thereafter, it filtered and kept aside to settle the sediments. Then only the supernatant fluid will be taken to consume. I will show you. Duralaba. It's for your abdominal complaints. Okay, Duralaba. If you want to take, you can take. Yes. Internal problems, gastric problems. You can try. It's very good.
You want? Or the test is normal, you don't need that.
No, just
She's like,
Pharma treatment. I've been 14th to the 27th, 25. That's my brother. I will.
yeah.
This is the local.
Hi, Elena.
Me too, I'm not good at the complex. This Indian style drinking things. Touching things.
Sweet.
No.
Same medicine, same medicine.
എടാ, നോക്കടാ.
ഇതെടുത്താ
Same.
Medicine.
This is medicine for gastric complaints.
For
I
abdomen.
already don't feel myself very good, to be honest.
It's like cough syrup. Like cough syrup.
A drink.
Chemical, like chemical.
Traditional medicine. Organic.
Someone like it, huh? Ah.
50 ml ഒക്കെ കഴിക്കാം ഒരു കുഴപ്പമില്ല
Order a bottle.
Okay, we can get pharmacy is there. Outlet is there.
The finishing the preparation, the workers will come here, they will manually tilt to this vessel. Like this, I will show you. Like this, workers manually tilt. That is normal, we will move to the package. That's the method of decoction preparation.
That means other places it is mechanized. It is not easy to.
2 years. Yeah. Different for different material, different preparation. For Kashaya we can give 2 years. That's the government protocol is there. We have to maintain that protocol.
To 3,000 tablets. Tablets. Per day. The name of this tablet is Yogaraja Gulgulu and 600 to 1,000 tablets carries in each tray. This is large tablets, so the number is less. If it is small, each tray carries around 2,000 tablets. Okay, you can see the shape. How quickly they are preparing the tablets using the hands. Nowadays, all pharmacies are using machines.
Yes.
The productivity is more, but the strength becomes less. Here, the productivity is less, but the quality is high.
They have also the energy from professionals.
Oh, okay, it's there.
Also.
It's there. The presence of mind is there. These are tablets. Nowadays, all the pharmacies are using machines to prepare the tablets. But here we follow all the traditional techniques. Here the people are making the tablets using their hands. Okay, these are the medicine they use to making the tablets. Take this medicine and make a thread like that and chop into small pieces. Then they take to please come. Please come. No. Right?
You're doing that so wonderful. Good.
See in the preparations, You might be knowing this. What is this? This is turmeric. This is ginger. This is glycyrrhizia. Cinnamon is not here. I will show you the. This is rotundus. You just take a top view. That will be much better. From here, you just take the photo. You can stand on that one. Okay, that will be much beautiful. Medicine you can find here. The stair also you can get the storage area.
I want to stay.
Please come.
I want to.
Please come, ma'am.
After this war on the 13th, I want to come here back.
Yes.
You have some
This is the oldest hospital you can find in India.
amazing. I'm amazed. Yes, thank you.
Let's go.
Если мне удалось здесь сейчас участвовать в процессе и говорить масло, потом которое, возможно, меня же и будут наши ведические терапевты промасливать. Стоит невероятно ароматный запах масла, травяного и прям пряными травами. Это не передать, конечно, на видео, но, в общем, непередаваемое.
few faces are already I can identify because I was at Calicut in the expo. My name is Sandhya Manath. I am the CEO and director of this institution. And my father, Sri Muralidharan, is the founder of PNM Ayurveda Medical College. We run under the aegis of Sri Sringeri Mutt, the highest peak of Hindu traditional mud. And of course, we practice, preach and propagate traditional Ayurveda in Kerala and Nukan corner of the world. We are so happy to welcome you to PNM campus. I call it as PNM family. And I'm sure that you liked our mother institution, Kerala Ayurveda Samajam, which you have just visited a few minutes back. And the tradition of and legacy of Kerala Ayurveda Samajam is 125 years of legacy. The institution was built when British people ruled India. It was established by the Samarin of Calicut and the Cochin Maharaja 125 years old back. When we close our eyes, we can see that a black and white picture 125 years back, it was not at all colorful like the present era. So during those times, the Samarin of Calicut, the king and the British people wanted to make a nursing home so that the poor and needy can be the hospital, as a hospital setup, it can be accessible for the poor and needy for Ayurveda. And thus in 1902, the Kerala Ayurveda Samajam was started in the banks of River Nile. And when we are coming to the PNM, we started 18 years back under the leadership of my father, the founder secretary, Sri Muralidharan. And I started my career as an Ayurveda propagator and an Ayurveda preacher in 2007. So I'm so happy and glad to welcome you all to our family and myself joining my beautiful and handsome doctors. Welcome you to our campus. Thank you. And let's together preach, practice Ayurveda. Thank you. Thank you.
To welcome the big group to PNM. Thanks to Madhuvadan for bringing such a big group every year to PNM. As our director Sandhya ma'am said, ours is an age-old institution raised as a sister institution of the world's first Ayurveda hospital, Kerala Ayurveda Samajam. You already visited Kerala Ayurveda Samajam campus, and there was a tradition in Samajam that the famous physicians all around Kerala were sitting together as a panel to consult patients, and they were discussing the points with each other and making the protocols based on the condition of the patient. The same panel system is still continuing here in our PNM campus. We started our institution in memorial of the great physician Shri Pumulli Nilakanthan Namboodiripad. He was an expert in 8 different streams and popularly known as Aram Tamburan. You already met our director Sandhya ma'am and our secretary Vijayanand sir, our principal Dr. Gigi Matthew, and our dean PG Studies Dr. Radish. Our institution is having NABH accreditation and listed in one of the top ranked institutions in India. We are affiliated to NCISM and Kerala University of Health Sciences. We have UG course BAMS, Bachelor of Ayurvedic Medicine and Surgery. That's a basic undergraduate course for Ayurvedic doctors. It's a 5.5-year course in which we are doing 4.5 years of classes and the last 1 year for house surgery, internship period. We do have 4 PG departments here for general medicine, then pharmacology, gynecology and orthopedics. We also have NIOS and BSS accredited paramedical courses, basically for Panchakarma therapy since 4 years. We do give training for therapy courses or the traditional Ayurvedic procedures. We have an extensive digital library with a good collection of traditional manuscripts. We have 10 acres of herbal garden. Mostly you may visit the same in Kerala Ayurveda Samajam with a good collection of more than 650 species of variety of medicinal plants. Most of them are very precious and listed in endangered species. We have good collection of old traditional medicinal plants which is not common nowadays. Kerala Ayurveda Samajam started as it was open for public for treating patients. Parallelly, they started producing medicines to serve the patients who are coming to the campus. Later, because of the quality of Kerala Ayurveda Samajam products, the public have strong demand for the medicines and the pharmacy established a little more wider, and even now we are following the traditional method of preparations for all the medicines. We have a regular OPD department here, more than 100 patients visiting our OPD every day, and we are proud to see that we are providing charity medicines for 15 days for all of our patients as free. We have a cosmetology unit, Veda. We are propagating Ayurvedic cosmetology as a part of beauty care. In Ayurveda also, there are lots of traditional references related to beauty care. We started our cosmetology unit since 3 years, and we have all the cosmetological procedures and products for public. As a part of the curriculum, we need to include all the modern facilities, especially for the surgical departments. Well-established OTs are also working regularly here. We have well-developed physiotherapy unit to support the patients with stroke and other disabilities. Even for kids, we have well-equipped physiotherapy unit. We collaborating the Ayurvedic treatment protocols with the modern supporting physiotherapy whenever needed. We also have well-equipped X-ray unit and other related diagnostic tools inevitable for the patient service. We also support patients and bystanders to take care of their physical health. So we have a well-equipped gym near to our hospital. We also follow the traditional practices of Ayurveda by providing traditional medicated porridge serving to public in all rainy season, which is popularly known as Karkidaga Kanni. It's a medicated decoction porridge. We are conducting regular medical camps to serve the public periodically and giving the medicines as a free. We also have international collaborations with many countries including Japan, Brazil, Sri Lanka, Switzerland and many more. We are conducting so many online and offline courses based on the request of the international clients as a part of the knowledge exchange program. Since 6 years we are running online and offline courses regularly, mainly the short courses which you can make use out of it in your country too. We will be teaching the basic Ayurveda principles along with the traditional Ayurvedic procedures, basic medicinal preparations, cosmetology, advanced techniques, and also some insights towards the medicinal plants and so on. These are some of the pictures of our online and offline courses, and the foreign delegates used to visit our campus, and they are staying here for few days and they are studying the theory classes as well as we are providing hands-on training for many of the practicals. We also developed a nutraceutical product wing to support Ayurveda internationally. Based on the classical formulations, we are preparing some of the published from Kerala Ayurveda Samajam, which includes the important articles and Ayurvedic updations. We are also recognized by many of the organizations and companies for the service that we provide towards society and also for Ayurvedic community. Recently, we got so many accolades and awards as a recognition of our hard work. So we are so happy to welcome the big team. We hope the exhibition we have conducted at Calicut, headed by our director, Sandhya ma'am.
Of Sri Sri Bharati Theatre Swimida of Saratipedam and his successor Sri Sri, that is Bharati College stands as a role model of Ayurvedic education in the country. Reenacted bronze of Kumali Nilakant and Man border repaired the point value.
We also have a premium retreat hub, Nilayavaram, near to our campus, which is exclusive for the patients who needs special care and those who want to stay separately, it will be feeling like a separate house. There are so many cottages with all modern facilities and the traditional Ayurvedic treatments.
And you have seen the PNM Ayurveda Medical College with our premium hub, Nilayavaram Ayurveda Retreat. In Nilayavaram, our policy is to live in Ayurveda and to learn Ayurveda. So, as a responsible citizens and a responsible Ayurveda people, we can live and learn Ayurveda with PNM and Nilayavaram. And we expecting each one of you to come back to this campus. We can make a family of Ayurveda. Thank you once again for coming to our campus. Thank you, thank you. I invite our lecturer, our close friend, Raghuvarma, I call him as Madhur, like my brother, and please have a few words.
This is one of the most prestigious institute, must-see place in Kerala. So, and you know, she's my little sister, and I call her like that. And you know, she's one of the most beautiful ladies promoting Ayurveda. So thank you once again. This place, we'll need this place, service of this place again and again. They have programs for inbound students, exchange programs, a lot of things. So they'll be in touch with you, so you can go ahead with this. And now, we have two programs left out for today. One is we're going to visit the old campus of Kerala Kalamandalam, just adjacent, opposite to this building, for a short while. And then we go to Hospice Balabarikis, where there's a huge herbal garden. Take a quick round of that, come to Kalamandalam for a cultural shoot, and go back for dinner to the same place. So that's how it's going to be. And then go to Thrissur and stay in Thrissur town. We have many hotels there. Thank you.
So thank you once again for coming to the campus. Thank you, Subramanianji, Madhuvedan and Sudhirji for coordinating, because it was not at all a small task. It was a Herculean task to complete the journey, a team, and you all are very much supporting to them. So thank you. Thank you once again. Thank you.
What drink?
На русском языке сказал. Пошлите вам там. You can also make pickles, yes. Jam is also there. You can.
So far, that's the best we've ever had.
If it's dark, you won't be able to see it. Built under Kerala architecture style, and it's a very auspicious place where we are today. We are lucky to have them here, though we are very sorry for being late. They're waiting for us, that's why we hurried up from there. I'm sorry for taking you into difficulty, but then They're waiting for so long, so we had to come. Let's enjoy the show. Let's not waste our time. Okay, thank you once again.
To Kerala Kalamandalam, which is a deemed university for arts and culture. This deemed university established in 1930 as a performing arts center. Later it turned to a state academy of arts, and in 2007 it got the status of a deemed university. Now it's going to be a full-fledged university, but specialized for arts, performing arts. Here we have 14 departments. There are 4 performing art forms like Kathakali, which is a dance drama tradition, Kudiyattam, which is a Sanskrit drama theatre tradition, Mohiniyattam, which is a classical dance form of Kerala, and Thullal, which is a storytelling traditional theatre art form. And then the allied instruments like Mridangam, Chenda, Timila, Miravar, all kind of percussion instruments. And there is 2 separate departments for music, one for Carnatic music and then Kathakali music. And then a special department for the makeup and costume. We call in our language it's Chutti. Like this 14 different departments. Also there are academic sections, school, colleges, studies are there, academic studies are there. Students can enroll here in their high school standard, that is here it's 8th standard. They can go up to their postgraduate program in a regular class basis. It's a residential campus. And if they would like to have their PhD, that's a research thing, that facility. Today we are going to present a Kerala. It originated in the 18th century as a new form of stage play by an eminent Malayalam poet, Malayalam which is the language in Kerala. His name was Kunjan Nambiyar, who actually started writing in the colloquial language, here in colloquial Malayalam. Thullal is also a genre of poetry in Malayalam. Thullal, essentially it's a solo performance. The performer is a narrator, it's a storyteller who narrates the mythological stories with the help of facial expression, hand gestures, kind of percussion instrument. And there is 2 separate departments for music, one for Carnatic music and then Kathakali music. And then a special department for the makeup and costume. We call in our language it's Chutti. Like this 14 different departments. Also there are academic sections, school, colleges, studies are there, academic studies are there. Students can enroll here in their high school standard, that is here it's 8th standard. They can go up to their postgraduate program in a regular class basis. It's a residential campus. And if they would like to have their PhD, that's a research thing, that facility also here. Today we are going to present Kerala's foremost performing art form called Thullal. Thullal literally means leap or jump. It originated in the 18th century as a new form of stage play by an eminent Malayalam poet, Malayalam which is the language in Kerala. His name was Kunjan Nambiyar, who actually started writing in the colloquial language, here in colloquial Malayalam. Thullal is also a genre of poetry in Malayalam. Thullal, essentially it's a solo performance. The performer is a narrator, it's a storyteller who narrates the mythological stories with the help of facial expression, hand gestures, mimetic element there. One of the peculiar aspect of Thullal is the performer need to sing and dance. So at a time, the performer need to sing, she or he need to dance, they need to do the hand gestures, they need to do the abhinaya. Moreover, all these, they need to keep the rhythm on their feet. The other aspect of Thullal is a constant interaction with the audience. A Thullal spectator is not a mere spectator. The performer can indicate you as one of the characters in the play. So you are in a way actively involved in the presentation. Thullal has three broad classifications, namely Ottan Thullal, Sheetankan Thullal and Parayan Thullal. These three forms have their distinct costume and makeup, so you can easily recognize this is the form visually. By literary wise, it follows a particular rhythm pattern and the way arranged in a particular way, particular meter. In Malayalam we call it Savrittam, or in Sanskrit Chandas. So this today we are going to present a very popular Thullal story, Ottan Thullal story called Garuda Garva Bhangam. Each story conveys a strong message to the society. That means Thullal used to be a vehicle to criticize the social evils prevailing in the 18th century. Unfortunately, that's all still relevant in the 21st century also. In that way, it is very contemporary in nature. Whatever Kunjan Nambiar wrote in the 18th century, it is still alive in a way. Even though the characters are from our epic or the mythological characters, they have a very characteristic resemblance in the day-to-day life. You can see the same mannerisms in the society where we are living. So welcome to enjoy a Ottan Thullal performance from Kerala Kalamandalam, Department of Thullal. Today, there is a small portion from this Garuda Garva Bhangam, which is a conversation between the monkey god Hanuman, which is an epic character, which you can see in both our epics. In Ramayana and Mahabharata also he is a predominant character. And his conversation with the king of bird called Garuda, who is also a vehicle of Lord Krishna. The storyline is Garuda has kind of arrogance in him that nobody can defeat him in speed. That much speed he can create and nobody can defeat him. So Krishna wants to teach him a lesson that okay, there are somebody else there to defeat you. So he sent Garuda to Hanuman. Then that is the story. The moral of the story is, if you have ego, if you are arrogant, if you are strong enough, if you are beautiful enough, if you are knowledgeable enough, then you need to be as humble as possible as a human being. That is the moral of this story. So please enjoy the performance, even though the language is in colloquial Malayalam, but I am sure that you can enjoy through their expression, through the action, through the rhythm. Okay, thank you. Vallathol Narayana Menon, who is also a freedom fighter. Then Manakkulam Mugundaraja. These are the founders of Kalamandalam. They actually, in the 20th century, actually all the art forms in India has a kind of new life they got after the foreign rule period. So in Chennai, Kalakshetra, there is a Bharatanatyam Institute started. Here, Kalamandalam started. In North India, Vishwabharati, Shantiniketan by Ravindranath Tagore, he established that. So all this happens almost the same time. So actually the 19th century, all our art form, it's a dark period. They went through that dark period. Then the 20th century, they all got a new life. And once again, welcome and enjoy Ottan Thullal performance by the Department of Thullal, Kerala Kalamandalam. Today's performer is Kalamandalam Naufia, who is a postgraduate student in the Department of Thullal in Kalamandalam. Today is accompanied on Mridangam Kalamandalam Anuj Mahendra, who is also doing his postgraduate studies in Mridangam here. Vocal Kalamandalam Krishna Priya and Kalamandalam Amrita. Idakya by Kalamandalam Nandu. And myself, I am Kalamandalam Suresh Kaliyat, a faculty member in the Department of Thullal here. Thank you.
Hello, check, hello.
കുടവയറുമിയെന്നോരു ചാരുസ്വരൂപം മുൻപിൽ ശ്രീ പാർവതിക്കും ശിവനുമിഹ പിറന്നോരു ഓമലുണ്ണി ഗണേശ വൻപിച്ചുള്ളോരു വിഘ്നം വിരവിനോടഖിലം തീർത്തു രക്ഷിച്ചുകൊള്ളുവാൻ വൻപേറും തമ്പുരാനെ തവ പദകമലം സന്തതം കൈതൊഴുന്നേ. ജിഹ്വ ഈശ്വരി സദാ രംഗേ വിളങ്ങിടമേ യുഗളമുദാരം ഗുരു ചരണാംബുജ യുഗളമുദാരം
So thank you for coming and watching this performance of Otten Tullal. It is our pleasure to give us an opportunity to present this wonderful art form in front of you. And we thank all of you individually. And of course, from our Kalamandalam office bearers, authorities, Vice Chancellor, Registrar, and all the dignitaries to give us an opportunity to present this. Thank you, good evening, and a wonderful good night.
Thank you, Kalamandalam team, for this amazing performance. I hope you all loved the program. Did you like the program? Thank you. Thank you.